Elon Musk is seriously considering creating a new social media company based around true free speech.
I hope he does it.
What? Is it gonna be like YouTube?
A lot of people
YouTube
have tried.
true free speech to you?
Twitter needs competition as hell. No question about it. Does anybody even disagree with that? And on any spectrum?
Is Twitter used to be with Jack Dorsey? It used to be the place where you could say whatever the fuck you want.
He stepped down, right?
Yeah.
Something weird happened for sure.
There was like a change.
It's a very, very unique time right now. And it's actually because of Twitter that our tech billionaire, Elon Musk, started seriously considering this.
Was he being censored?
Him specifically, I don't think so. But he's revealed that he's giving serious thought to building a brand new social media platform. He shared his thoughts on Twitter after criticizing the platform for not sticking to the principle of free speech. And he said, or tweeted, given that Twitter serves as the de facto public town square, failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentally undermines democracy. What should be done? And that's actually a response to his own tweet earlier that said, free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle?
I love responding to your own tweet, first of all.
Pretty baller.
And what's funny is that, I mean, you could have pussy all over Twitter, but then if you say something that they don't agree with, yeah, they just block your ass. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Dude, there was this one thing, this fucking viral thing that was going on where girls would put their phone up like this, and they would run up to their bed and slam their pussy up against
I saw some of those videos. Yeah. It's crazy. The athleticism that's required to like jump up and spread your legs.
Yeah. And then the pussy just flies into the screen.
For real?
Who put a stop to this?
Yeah. Who started the challenge?
It was a great challenge.
Who started?
That's a really good
I feel
challenge.
like Joe started this challenge.
I wish I could.
First of all, men started this
There was some
challenge.
dudes that did it too. They just have their like dick and balls like fly at the
Men started this challenge. This is like
Guys had their dick.
and then you see like it's like whoa fuck.
Wait, this
It's like girl,
No, it
and the
was like
fucking
a
nut.
couple of years ago.
no, but it was like nudity though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because it's uncensored.
rainbow parties, and I was like, a guy came up with this shit.
Dude, that's
Explain to the viewers what Rainbow Party
Okay, so rainbow party is when
Oh wait, I know what this is. Yeah.
there's a bunch of women at a party, and they all put on different lipstick, and then they take turns blowing a guy to see who can go deeper on the dick. I think. Am I crazy?
I thought it was just to make it like a barbershop
to
pool.
make it like
stripe.
to make it look like a bunch of lifesavers, right?
so it's like fruit stripe gum.
Rainbow party.
Yeah, but I'm like, a man came up with this, bro. I'm like, a Rockefeller came up with this.
Rockefeller. Hugh Hefner came up with this, bro.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
An enterprising young man.
Yeah, exactly. A prospector. A boy who looked at those hills and saw opportunity.
Going to those hills.
But yeah, I mean, give me a break.
And I love that politicians were talking about that like it was some epidemic that everyone's fucking doing this.
Like Bill O'Reilly's on there every night. He's like, well, they got the rainbow parties now. And I'm like, Bill, you fucking wish.
You wish someone would touch your
This
dick,
happened
Bill O'Reilly.
twice.
What happened with that one that Trump was making? He wanted to.
Truth.
Truth Social.
Did anyone go on it?
Fucking like there's also what was that other one? It was was it Signal? Clubhouse.
Yeah, I've heard of yeah, Clubhouse. Clubhouse kind of petered out.
Yeah, there's some like other like social medias that were just like, oh, because I remember on Instagram like a lot of people that I follow were like, oh, like Instagram isn't friendly to like pro-gun content or like American content, so we're gonna like fucking leave. And I'm like, cool, I'll see you in like 2 weeks, bro. And then they came back, and I'm just like, yeah, no fucking shit, bro, because it's like no one's going on whatever other stupid social media they're bringing. Like, oh, it's gonna have free speech, so he's free to try.
Say hi to Clubhouse while you're over there.
Yeah, good luck,
Clubhouse.
by the way.
Did you guys hop on Clubhouse
I
during the
did, and
pandemic?
it petered out like immediately.
Yeah.
It was done in 60 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, good fucking luck, dude.
Trump decided to launch his own social media empire when he was banned from the likes of Facebook and Twitter and a raft of other sites following his comments after the 2020 U.S. election, and for being accused of inciting the violence at the Capitol insurrection. So when he announced the idea in October of last year, he said, I created Truth Social and TMTG to stand up for the tyranny of big tech. We live in a world where the Taliban has a huge presence on Twitter, yet your favorite American president has been silenced. This is unacceptable.
But also not false, right? Like, he was banned, but the Taliban's there.
I know.
He's banned, but like,
Taliban has an account.
hey, right? Putin was there until what, 3 weeks ago or some shit?
It's crazy.
That's after he started the war.
Do you think he made a comment about pizza that took him off? He went after fucking Domino's, you stupid fuck.
And who here like really fucks with Elon Musk though?
I love Elon.
I do.
A lot of my business friends hate him.
Well, here's the thing. I don't like all his like what he did last May with crypto stuff. That was clear manipulation shit. But like on the whole, I like what he's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to believe he's a good guy. I want to believe that.
I would sign up for his social media platform.
I would too.
Yeah, for sure.
I like him on the sole fact that he is a great marketer and a troll. But yeah, that's all.
What if they just give blue check marks only to people that have Teslas?
I'd buy a Tesla.
It's really smart.
There's no brilliant. He's just a marketer and a troll. He didn't like I don't know.
He's a genius marketer and a troll. I think.
Just genius mark. Okay. You know he's got like a space company and Neuralink and like changing the world through like the automotive like.
You know what's funny about that though? I think because maybe I'm too small brained. I like him best for the blowtorch.
The Boring Company?
I like all the Boring Company shit. The best. It's my favorite shit.
I also like him for that.
What he did with the rocketry is really cool. Seeing a rocket like land on its dick is really funny. But watching like him come out with a flamethrower and then try to figure out how to sell it to people and stuff, I loved all that.
The best was being like, hey, this Cybertruck, bulletproof. And then they just shatter still.
But dude, everybody talked about the Cybertruck after that.
Yeah.
It's a household name. Everybody knows what the Cybertruck
Yeah,
is.
when are the Cybertrucks going to
It doesn't matter. The fact that it exists in your mind.
Wait, did the ATVs come out yet?
The
they're
kids
out, yeah.
ones. The kids ones did.
Like, so Power Wheels.
I want to play.
It lives rent free in your head, isn't that?
I think
Yeah,
about it a
for
lot.
sure though.
That's the beginning of Neuralink.
Honestly, he's a genius, bro.
He is.
He's a genius.
He is.
He's operating on a different wavelength that most people are just like, well, this guy's an idiot.
The wavelength is Asperger's.
Exactly. And it's a great wavelength.
Well, and he's good at marketing, and he's good at the meme culture, right? Like
He gets it.
He charges $69,420 for shit.
Yeah,
It's great. Love all that.
He named his car sexy.
He put the car in space for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it pissed off somebody out there who's like, why is a car polluting space? It's like, space is really big.
We can afford it.
I think we'll be fine.
If we can pollute anything, it's gonna be space.
Yeah, guess what? Space is really polluted already. You'll be fine.
It's like throwing a cell in the ocean, dude.
Oh, what? Wait, what are you doing?
A cell in the ocean. That's like
A
the
cell phone in the ocean?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Joe.
What the fuck?
BlackBerry.
Just like dumping my motor oil into the ocean. There's a lot of water.
It'll be gone in a little bit.
Doesn't even mix.
Yeah, look, it stays separate.
Only a few fish die.
Fish fucking love it. Look, they're like.
I'm in a biological cell, but we could go with telephone too if you want.
Yeah, they're both liquids.
Good save. Good save.
Good, really good save.
I mean, this guy really took to fucking Twitter, and he said free speech is essential to a functioning democracy.
I
Do you
agree.
believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle? And then he put a poll out, and he's got 79 million followers, and 70% of people said no, Twitter does not. Like, that's pretty huge. And then he says, is a new platform needed? And then 328,000 people liked it so far.
And obviously, those people are more likely to agree with him, so that's easier, right?
Yeah.
You can sway that. But what I like about Elon is, once again, the marketing thing. Like, I'm not a billionaire. I hope to be someday. And if I am,
On your way,
I
honestly.
promise you, on my name, on my good name, the first thing that I do is I construct the world's largest dildo. I'm not even kidding. The world's biggest fucking dildo ever. In space, because it's so big, bro.
You can't even build it here.
It's like Star Trek. I have to build this shit in space. Okay, so you know what I do with it? The first thing I do with it, I send it to a crater in the moon so that it's fucking that crater in the moon. So you can see it with a space telescope.
I would want a rocket.
Any kid in their backyard, anybody in their backyard can see that dildo fucking the moon.
So Austin Powers.
What will it have? Will it say your name on it?
Steve.
Green
I
industry.
should have thought of that. I didn't think of that. That's why I need you on the Will you join me?
I made it,
Will
you
you join me
guys.
on this company?
I'm gonna be on the $1 billion.
I do like the idea of a rocket though, like a veiny dick rocket, because you want to launch that fucker,
That's right.
and then you see it hit the moon with.
Dude, it hits the crater on the moon. The deepest crater. But guess what?
That's money well spent there.
I love that this plan will probably knock the moon out of orbit and like crash into Earth and kill everything on Earth.
So be it. For the vision.
Not with this
It's
technology.
like the dumbest supervillain plan.
I'm like, hey, if the moon really does affect the oceans, I guess we're about to find out.
See how the tides are gonna
All my
change
flat
now.
earthers, little shout out. Okay?
Where y'all
Wait,
at?
this is a crusade against flat Earth this whole time.
Where y'all at?
Fuck the moon so hard. Which villain was trying to steal the moon or some shit like that?
Despicable Me. Was it Despicable Me?
Yeah, Despicable Me.
Or what was it? Mr. Burns was trying to block the moon. Yeah, okay, and then just
Trying to block the sun.
Do you guys remember when China was trying to make their own moon?
Dude, why do they gotta do it? We already have a moon. Why do they gotta copy the moon? We got it, dude. Do your own thing.
Yo, you know the moon? There's gonna be a moon resort at Vegas. You know that, right?
What does that mean?
It's like a fucking sphere, like it's a moon.
like a biodome?
It's a literal fucking moon.
It's literally,
and you're gonna
imagine a
think that's
hotel, but it's a circle, a sphere, and then the entire outside is fucking LED.
That's sick.
Remember we were talking about
I remember they're building it right now.
Yeah, they're building it.
There's gonna be a moon resort. There's gonna be a resort. Yeah, yeah.
That's not.
That's the thing we saw from Trump Tower?
Yeah, yeah.
No shit.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
But I think it's LED based, so they're gonna they're gonna make it look like the moon at night sometimes, or turn it into a giant fucking visual.
So like Resort World, it'll just be like running fucking ads.
Yeah,
Insurance ads all over.
Yeah, Adriana's Insurance on the Moon Dome.
Hey, Jake from State Farm here, you know, buy fucking State Farm, you know.
Chris Paul's in it too.
Yeah.
Adriana's galactic insurance coverage.
Traveling off Earth?
That sounds like it's gonna make sense in some sort of fucking futuristic, like 2028, A Space Odyssey.
Maybe like 10 years.
I'll fight for you.